Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, we're going up to 70,000 this month. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening for you. I see something in your heart maybe that needs clarity is going to become clear. It seems like here. I see there's a small bag of money showing up. This can be something that will be satisfying for you. Maybe that is going to help you bring clarity into a situation. And what else? I see there are 3 mountaintops, and these are actually pathways. One of them has a legal paper here that you're going to receive the paper, you're going to climb up a mountain, and then there's like a ways going to come down, and there's something else waiting for you here. You can see there are like 3 small bags. This can be symbolizing chunks of money. This can be also symbolizing blessings coming your way. I also see here there's a dog right there. Dog has like a very puppy-like face, and this kind of looks like the paws of the dog as well. This can be symbolizing someone loyal to you, loyal to your cause, and they're gonna be along the pathway with you. They're gonna be helping you out. It seems like the timeline wise, even though climbing up a mountain and coming down can be a little bit like a process here, but it seems like you're going to handle the situation really fast. It's not going to take too long for you. But during that time, you might have some clouds above. The clouds can be symbolizing not really seeing the sunshine or the stars right there. There are 1, 2, 3 stars. So maybe you're not going to be able to see those stars, which star can mean wish fulfillment, your desires, your heart's desire flowing into your life. So during like maybe the timeline was number 2, maybe 2 weeks, 2 months, that you're going to put some effort into this thing. You might actually keep working on the project. The legal papers in between might be coming and going. And the thing is here, as soon as you keep the hopes up, you're going to receive the results that you are hoping to receive. Another thing here is the stars wish fulfillment. Even though you're not really seeing behind the clouds at this moment, the clouds are going to be parting when you are consistent on the track, okay? There are 2 people I see. The first one, there's a woman right there, the woman wearing a gown. She's holding a mask in her hand. This can be someone who has taken off the mask of someone's face. And she has this, actually, I told you, this looks like 3 things. The first thing I see here is a bag. I saw a bag of money, a blessing, something coming your way. The second thing I see here is actually a swan, which swan's mate for life. This can be someone in your life for the lifetime. And the third one is actually a mouse I see. But the thing is here, the mouse is not really nibbling around. It's not really messing up with your thing. It is actually caught on the tail. You're actually grabbing that. This can even be another victory. There's an exclamation mark right under it. Your victory that you're going to catch someone maybe on the act and or a situation. You're going to catch it before it actually starts to damage the situation. I see someone smiling here, like they are holding this, like the catch in their hand. This catch also can be something maybe you have been trying to put in the corner. Maybe you have been trying to, catch something. And it seems like that is going to be your achievement as well here. The second person, I see the third person now too. There's a second person here. This kind of looks like a massive bust of a person, and there's another one under it. The under it is actually someone typing things. I kind of see many people. There's another person here. There's another person here. And it seems like here, this person is, I feel like, sitting down and typing things, okay? This can be someone in the court. Maybe this is like a higher position that is actually giving a verdict, giving a decision about you, signing some paperwork. There can be some competition in the space, or there can be support. These 2 other people can be your witnesses, your support. And somebody's typing things out here. This also can be symbolizing, because I see a key right there. The key can be, you see like the little, I'm going to focus on that one, like a little head. This kind of reminds me of one of these keys, basically. So the key can be something that will open doors, lock doors for you. This can be a reference. Maybe you're looking for a job and this reference can get you the places that you want to be. This can be a house of your own, a space of your own, maybe an office of your own. This can also symbolize maybe another, let's say it's a referral to get into a school, or overall that information that is necessary to get accepted or get approved for let's say a loan, something that will really satisfy you here. And but this is like a serious business. It seems like it is going to involve a lot of people. So this can be actually like a signaling you it is done, it's already going to be yours, but it requires a process. There's a procedure here, there's a process here that has to go through a lot of people's like signatures, stamps and stuff. That's why maybe there's a time delay in your manifestations currently. Okay, so this doesn't mean to actually give up on that and just lose all hope and just go, let it all go. It doesn't mean that. It means that when you know something is going to happen, like for example, when you order food online, you know that's coming in 20 minutes, 10 minutes, you know that you're going to receive and eat that food. So you don't keep calling that restaurant like and every minute. You don't do that because you know it's on its way to you. So basically it's something like that. The universe is brewing for you. That will require you to wait for it patiently here. But when there's a necessary action that you need to take, yes, you should also take that one too. I see there's another here. There's someone actually with a lighter silhouette holding this. Kind of reminds me of a half peanut. I don't know if you guys know, like the peanut, the originally before it's actually taken out of the thing, the shell. Peanut actually has like in two. It comes in two. But there's one here. I feel like this person can be someone who has a double peanut already and they have their own share in their hand, and I feel like they're going to be bringing your share as well. This can be some partnership work maybe you have done with someone. There's a pathway opening here behind them. Maybe you have planned to go somewhere after you receive this blessing. Seems like this is going to be delivered to you as well. Timeline wise, 3 weeks from now of the third month we passed already, maybe 3 months from now can be the timeline here for you to receive that. And after that, this is actually putting in a bottle with two people here. You can see being in a bottle with two. This is actually an art form. They just place like the ships in a bottle and stuff. This is an art form. This can be you coming together with someone who has like an artistic skill, getting inside of like a space and creating this art form. Right next to it, there's a legal paper. Maybe at the end of it, you're going to sell something, purchase something. You're going to create something together. Phone lines are forming to a massive crowd here. You can see the crowd is rising to the top. There's even a person rising to the top with a crown. And first I saw this woman here, but then I see here the Pope. The Pope can be symbolizing a Taurus. Taurus is actually indicative of a hierophant, a spiritual authority. This can be like, again, a legal contract. Someone maybe from the government supporting you, behind you, like giving you the approval. I feel like whatever is this deal that will go through, that will create something massive, which will bring not only like a long-term, maybe a contract to you or success, and also you're going to get approval from like a higher levels of like places. Let's get to your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see here you are actually being surrounded by a beautiful circle. Your desire has some time. Okay, this is like a process. It seems like it's building up, and this is actually looking like the half moon, kind of like the third quarter, I think. So, which is also positive. We're gonna pull moon cards as well for you. There's a character standing here. This was a masculine figure turned into a feminine figure. So masculine figure can be symbolizing someone who's actually the doer, the action taker. And this can require maybe your moon to shine, require you to, first of all, take action. Okay, because usually we do start with the feminine energy, with the creative ideas, and then start taking action. But it seems like here you already know which way to go, who to call, where to talk, like where to go to. And this is requiring you to do that. And afterwards, you're going to be given the space to be creative. Some of you, I feel like here, you're really stepping into creative ideas, endeavors that will grow and bring massive wealth in the future. And maybe some of you are already know what the creative act is, but you need to perform that. And the creative act, I feel like we take it as artistic most of the time, but for some of you it's not that. Like, it's just everything that we do is art form. Like, even an accountant doing their calculations in the most effective way, and like they have their own programs and systems, and using that effectively is a creative act. Okay, we tend to see things that we do, like separate things, human from the art, basically human from the act, and saying that it's just certain things are art, certain things are not. But everything that you do unique to yourself is an art form here. And I feel like first that needs to come to the surface, that needs to come out, that can only come out by taking action here. And afterwards, you're actually in your feminine energy waiting the results, basically like planting the seeds. You have the seeds, you need to plant them, and then you're waiting them to grow. And the fish that is attached to your tail, which is a good sign because you're Pisces, which is representative of your abundance as well, and you're catching that fish, collecting that bounty at the end of the day. Okay, I'm going to dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific situation in your mind, you can focus on that one. We're going to start by looking into your current situation and then move on to the financial opportunities coming your way. Let's see what's happening for my beautiful Pisces at this time. Okay, Six of Wands is your current situation. Six of Wands is actually a victory coming your way. And we can see this is not really classic tarot. She's actually riding this beautiful bird, and the bird is feeding off, like it is actually being fed. And she has many of her birds as well, which is her 7 birds on this picture. But this is all overall her victory here, your victory moment. Like I said, when you take the necessary action, her in the feminine sense, you're going to be able to collect the fruits of that hard labor. Another thing here is current situation. Maybe there is actually a win in your moment. There's a victory that you need to become aware and watch out for. This can be something already come forward, or maybe you are on the brink of it. Okay. Let's see, financial opportunities. We have the Justice. For some of you, you are maybe manifesting some legal opportunities, legal accomplishments, maybe court orders, some sort of like verdicts coming on your behalf. Justice will be served. This can also indicate karma. What you put out is what you get back, which is going to be your financial opportunity. This might require you to actually reassess your skill set, reassess what you can do, and use that, participate into society with those things that you can do today. Actually, this is something I heard I was listening to a little podcast of Deepak Chopra, and he says it there, that when we become one, instead of we become one with the society, and we look at the things as how can I serve, how can I help people, that actually increases the wealth and the abundance in our lives better. Like, it just multiplies it. And we see here the Justice Lady is actually going to be on your side, and you're going to receive a lot of good blessings. And she's on top of the building here. She's on the cloud 9, enjoying the wealth, the amazingness that she's creating. And I feel like here that's what's going to be happening when you're financial blessings as well. For some of you, maybe you are in the legal business, maybe you are actually helping people. Seems like here you're going to really receive that results of that hard labor. Financial challenges is Two of Swords, not being able to make a decision. Two of Swords, like she closed her eyes. She has 2 birds actually like chirping on top of her head, and she's not really picking this or that. But in this moment, the challenge can be the more you don't choose, the more you might lose. So making a decision and going in one direction, listening to the one bird, can be actually extremely beneficial, rather than not really going anywhere at this moment when it comes to finances, money, success, or career. And how should you manage your finances? We have here, okay, the offensive. I feel like this is not really the offense, but we have the 7 of Wands here. There might be some boundary issues you might having with people, family, maybe the people that are surrounding you at work, that this requires you to actually draw the boundaries, say no, defend your territory. And if this is about your money, finances, they need protection here. You need to protect them. You need to stand up for them and see them as actually, you see, he kind of represents maybe someone in the circus kind of like energy, because I see here this is a lion, and like he has that kind of like a showstopper. He is the showman, he creates the show. But the thing is here, he might have to, you see there's two tattoos he has here, he might have to at this moment defend that skill set that he has, or the loot that he created already. Okay, or maybe you're on the brink of creating something and people are attacking, maybe telling you, oh, it's not going to work out, don't pursue that. And that's your duty here, to defend your idea, the baby. I'm trying to tell, okay, the word, your idea is your brand new baby now, and it needs protection. That the source of wealth idea is requires your protection of it. Okay, what will that bring you long term? We have Four of Swords. Four of Swords is actually resting. Okay, so you might be wondering, oh, I'm working in the cup, I'm working here, the things are actually like I'm putting a lot of energy and there's no resting. When am I going to have a break? And the final result is going to be you having maybe even a lifelong break. You're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of the hard labor. You're going to collect them. You're going to be resting, meditating. You're going to have the chance to really have time for yourself and improving yourself, maybe spiritually, because Four of Swords is like spiritual improvement. You're going to have time for yourself, because that's the moment you will really improve your inner self as well. I feel like here we have Three of Swords under it. I'm gonna see what's happening under there. That moment, why do you need that? Because there are heartbreaks probably that you have been through in the past, and now there's like things that you're experiencing that's causing heartbreaks, and maybe logically that your like your life view is currently changing as well. So that's maybe that's the reason that you're going to read the rest, and you're going to enjoy the rest as well. The High Priestess, this is your energy, Pisces. This is who you are. This is your knowledge, your intuition, and all the things that you're gathering, yes, will actually going to get you to, very, we have here Page of Swords energy, like get you to a very knowledgeable position and position of power here. We have I keep forgetting the name of this the plant here. Okay, so this is actually, let me see if they said it here too. As a symbol, this is the plant of, like you make a wish and you blow it and it just brings your wishes into, becomes its reality. So it's like you're going to be resting, healing. Your knowledge also going to bring you unlimited wishes. Okay, that you're going to be able to make your wishes come true here. We see a young student wearing graduation cap and gown standing on the top of a tall stack of boots and dandelion he's holding in his hand, which is expressive of his ideas. And also you're going to be able to make other ideas of yours, other dreams of yours come true here with in the final position. Let's dive into the oracle now. We're going to look into what should you focus on and how you can do that. Let's see. We have here first quarter in Aquarius, trust the universe. Okay, this is your actually what you should be focusing on, trusting, allowing the blessings to come to you. And when the decision moments come, you're going to be able to, I feel like with the gut feeling, intuition, you're going to be able to make a clear decision. We have here full moon in Scorpio. And this is how can you trust the universe? How can you do that? Take a breath and release the tension. Okay, if you have any tension in your body, yeah, meditation can be the way. Or maybe some of you have preferences, different preferences. Maybe walking in the nature can be a relaxing moment for you. And what blessing that will bring into your life is we have first quarter in Taurus that will actually help you let the control go. Okay, or I'm going to interpret this as release the micromanaging. Okay, so it's going to be when the divine actually controls things in the best way possible and brings you the best outcome, you don't have to micromanage anymore. Okay, we have also last quarter in Scorpio here, you're going to be able to see what needs to be seen. Okay, maybe there are hidden information, hidden things on the background you're not aware. They're all going to be revealed to you. You're going to be able to see clearly what's happening. Okay, let's see. I asked the best advice or guidance for my beautiful Pisces now through unconditional love. Thank you. We have a unicorn showing up for you. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. So some of you might have to work on the belief systems that you have. Number 33. Number 3 is actually optimism, positivity, creativity coming into your life. The unicorn is something that is available to you. And horses indicate wish fulfillment. Unicorn means something that you wish and desire, but you don't believe it's possible because unicorns are mythological creatures as we know today. But the thing is, this is suggesting that it is all available to you. You can have access to those blessings that maybe you think they're too far away from you. But you need to, ask and believe. And today I was listening to another tarot reader. Actually, he said you need to. He said, "Bem, believe and action creates your manifestation." So go with a bam. Basically, that's not what he said. What he said, like you need to follow the BAM. Belief, action, and manifestation. And unicorn is telling you when you believe something is available to you, you go out there and do that. Okay, you wouldn't hesitate on the action. If that's the step that you're at right now, and this is actually supporting you, you're being divinely supported. We also have an eagle here. You will soar towards your destiny with great clarity and strength. So if that's what you're missing with the Two of Swords energy, the clarity will come forward, and I feel like you're going to be able to take steps towards your desires in a much more confident way. I'm going to be asking for angelic assistance for you. Let's see. This can be coming up as an angel or an emotion. We have Archangel Shamael. This actually come forth with Cancer as well. Let's see who else we have here. We have the self-worth. Let's read. Archangel Shamael works on the pink ray of love, and being blessed with this Archangel card indicates that you are ready to open your heart to unconditional love. Love has no restrictions and accepts all people as they are, nor does it judge. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. Let love flow from your heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike and the strangers. This creates a bridge of light which the angels can move along to bring hope and peace. In return, your life will be blessed and filled with love. There's an affirmation here for you. My heart is filled with the flame of love. And I want to see the self-worth as well. Let's see what's happening here. Self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success, and the ability to love. Decide on clear boundaries and limits and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. Okay, decline that. The Seven of Wands energy is actually aligning with this one. You will earn respect. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offense, and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you're likable and lovable. Do not let others press your buttons. Stand tall and confident. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura which enfolds others and makes them feel good too. Ask your angel to step in your aura and guide you. Another affirmation here for you. I'm confident and worthwhile. This was beautiful, guys. All right, my beautiful Pisces, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.